And good day. This is Kent Barnes, and today is Tuesday, October the 19th, and this is the fourth of a short group of podcasts. And this one revolves around a film called Waiting for Superman. It also revolves around comments by gubernatorial candidates that state we have a broken educational system. Let's start with one basic axiom: the public schools cannot be the solution for every ail and ill of society. Now, oftentimes people don't want to hear that. People want to think that their teachers, our teachers, can do anything. We can make people normal. We can make everyone brilliant. And that's not true. All I can ask of our teachers is that they do their personal best, just like I ask of our students. Now, do I think that all public schools are failing or are failures? No, I don't. Are there public schools that have serious problems? For sure. Here in Holly, I have no concept of what it's like to be an urban school in Chicago or in Detroit or in New York City. And indeed, we can take various school districts throughout the United States and we can make a case that they're failing. Likewise, we can go throughout the United States and pick out school districts and show that they're doing great things. What I encourage anyone to do, and not fall back on, well, I remember someone from 1945 told my great grandfather that the Holly schools or any school district wasn't a good school district. I can't speak for anything about the Holly area schools before July the 1st, 1999, because that's when I got here. And I truly believe that because of a great deal of effort on the part of so many people, Holly area school district's a very fine school district. And there are many fine school districts in the state of Michigan. And I believe our school district is one of them. But I think the broad brush striking that's going on now, that all public schools are bad, all public school teachers are not doing their jobs, I think that's wrong. And the bashing of unions, I need to share this with you. Our teachers union here in Holly has never supported the notion that a poor teacher be kept. Not in my 11 years here. What the teachers union has advocated is that appropriate timelines and procedures and processes were followed. And I can't fault that. That should be a given. Our AFSCME union, our ESP union, they've never advocated that a poor employee be kept. They've advocated the same thing, that appropriate timelines and appropriate documentation occur. So when you hear that all unions are bad, all teachers are bad, all schools are bad, I'm sorry, that just won't float. I've encouraged and asked any and all legislators, not for a media event, but to just come visit. Take an hour and a half, an hour, and let me go through a couple of buildings and show you what we're doing. The old adage of it ain't broken, if it's not broken, don't fix it. Well, that won't float either. Our society is changing. Our students are changing. You don't go to a dentist that practices dentistry the same way he or she did 30 years ago. The needs of students are changing. The severity of the needs of students are changing. It is changing. So what I would ask of you is very simple. If you have questions, call me. If you have questions, email me. If you see me out and about, ask me questions. be glad to talk with you. But I cannot stand idly by and listen and watch this bashing of teachers and unions. I can't speak for any school district besides ours and won't pretend to or try to. But our unions have never supported the notion of keeping a poor teacher. And I know that all of our teachers want to do their personal best for all of their students. And I look forward to this year as we begin talking about budget and many different things, that there will be many podcasts, many Barnes Grahams, media columns. And if you want an answer to a question, all you have to do is ask. But Waiting for Superman will continue to be a movie that is discussed, and that's fine. But we just want to make sure that it's discussed in an appropriate fashion that truly reflects a school district. Thank you very much. Have a great day.